$852 billion. That's not a typo. Elon Musk has become the first person in human history to accumulate a fortune of over $800 billion. To put that in perspective, he's worth more than the next three richest people combined. But here's the shocking part. Despite having enough money to buy every NBA, NFL, and MLB team with billions left over, Musk lives in a $50,000 tiny house in Texas. So where does all that money actually go? By the end of this video, you'll discover the insane reality of how the world's richest man lives and spends his massive fortune. Let's start with the numbers, because they're almost too big to comprehend. As of February 2026, Elon Musk's net worth stands at approximately $852 billion according to Forbes. Bloomberg estimates it's slightly lower at $690 billion. Either way, he's the richest person who has ever lived. But how did he get here? The majority of Musk's wealth comes from two companies, SpaceX and Tesla, after SpaceX merged with his AI company xAI in early 2026, creating a combined entity valued at $1.25 trillion. Musk now owns about 43% of SpaceX. That stake alone is worth over $542 billion. Then there's Tesla, where Musk owns approximately 13% of the electric vehicle giant, adding another $250 to $300 billion to his fortune. Just 6 years ago in 2020, Musk's net worth was only $27 billion. He's increased his wealth by over 30 times in less than a decade. Financial analysts predict he could become the world's first trillionaire by 2027. Despite having more money than most countries, Elon Musk lives in one of the most modest homes you can imagine. His primary residence is a $50,000 boxable casita, a 400-square-foot prefabricated tiny home located in Boca Chica, Texas, near SpaceX's Starbase facility. He sold almost all of his real estate holdings in 2020, including multiple mansions in Los Angeles worth over $100 million. Musk claims that owning multiple homes was a distraction from his mission. He wants to accumulate resources for humanity's expansion into space, not material possessions. He describes himself as cash poor despite his massive paper wealth. While Musk may live like a monk when it comes to housing, he certainly doesn't skimp on transportation. Meet his private jet fleet, worth over $200 million. His flagship aircraft is a Gulfstream G700, costing $78 million. It's 109 feet long, with 5 living areas, 2 bathrooms, and 20 oval windows. The cabin accommodates up to 19 passengers, with a full entertainment suite, dining area, and even leather toilet seats. He also owns a Gulfstream G650ER, 2 G550S, and a Dassault Falcon 900B. These jets are primarily used for SpaceX and Tesla business travel. In 2023, Musk's aircraft logged 1,161 hours across 441 flights. The fuel costs alone are staggering. About $3.5 million to fill up the G700, giving roughly 400 hours of flying time. If Musk isn't spending on houses and only flies because he has to manage a global empire, what does he actually do with his time? The answer: he works constantly. Musk works 80 to 100-hour weeks, often sleeping at his factories and offices. Former employees report that he'll send emails at 3 a.m. and expect responses immediately. His companies are his life: Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, The Boring Company, and xAI. In November 2025, Tesla shareholders approved a compensation package for Musk that could be worth up to $1 trillion over the next decade if the company hits specific milestones. Musk has 14 children with 4 different women, including 3 with singer Grimes. Supporting this large family comes with costs, though Musk keeps most details private. He's known for eccentric purchases, a James Bond submarine car for $900,000, a McLaren F1 supercar, and in 2018, he launched his Tesla Roadster into space. He also owns luxury watches like a $50,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak and a Richard Mille worth hundreds of thousands. Compared to other billionaires, Musk's collection is modest. Despite this, he continues to live frugally and focuses on his mission rather than material possessions. SpaceX is planning an IPO in 2026, which could value the company at up to $1.5 trillion. Musk's 43% stake would be worth $645 billion in liquid shares, combined with Tesla holdings and potential compensation. He could genuinely become a trillionaire. Musk insists his goal isn't wealth accumulation. He wants to make life multiplanetary by establishing a human colony on Mars and accelerate the transition to sustainable energy. Love him or hate him, Elon Musk has fundamentally changed how we think about wealth, ambition, and the future of humanity. And that's how Elon Musk, the world's first $800 billion man, actually spends his massive fortune. He lives small, flies big, works obsessively, and pours almost everything back into companies trying to revolutionize transportation, energy, and space. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit subscribe. Next up, Jeff Bezos and how he spends $200 billion.